next time, I'm flying.
Monsters do not fly ships.
Monsters do whatever they want.
Don't you get all gloomy right now. Don't help.
Because your constant complaining does?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy? Why don't we ever get missions on nice, warm, dry planets? Parameter did have a nice forest, because it was dry.
For the record, I still think selling the runt is a bad idea.
He is not a runt. You have seen him in combat. He is a vicious, cruel, bloodthirsty beast.
Ha! Now that's a tagline I can endorse.
Lady Hellbender will see the beast beyond your measly appearance.
Obviously she will. I say Musclehead's right for a change. Bet we could have made some money if we'd stopped by Nowhere first.
Will you please stop? I can't believe I'm about to say this, but how about some positivity for a change?
Positivity? How? We're on some crazy hurricane planet, about to be choked to the bone, on our way to squeeze our last chance at freedom out of some mythical warlord.
Lady.
War lady.
Additionally, Nova Corps confiscated your crate and weapon.
Yeah, that too. I'd forgotten about that.
Do you need a hug?
No. I hope y'all like walking, because this is gonna take a while. I don't go into your room and touch your stuff, Quill.
What? You hacked my visor and added a scoreboard to it while I was sleeping.
That was different. I improved it. Also, did anyone tell you that you snore? I thought Drax was bad, but wow. Quill, you should really get that checked. You sound like a Torg.
I don't snore that loud.
Yeah, okay.
So what is this thing anyway? It kind of looks like a metal face hugger.
That is clearly a spinal control unit.
Yes, right, of course, a spinal control.
아니요, PC입니다.
Back on Half-World, Kree scientists use these to keep us super soldiers in line. They'd press a big, fun red button and zap! Instant obedience.
Holy crap.
무료로 풀렸길래 얼른 다운받아서 이틀 전인가 풀렸을걸요?
How many of you super soldiers were there on Half-World?
When the Kree started, 100, maybe. By the time I escaped, just me and Lila. She was the first one not to die from the
닌텐도에 이게 있나요?
And
갤럭시.
Lila is also a
가디언즈 오브 갤럭시가 닌텐도에도 있나요, 이게?
not a raccoon.
You gotta understand. She was afraid of them, and the control unit made sure we stayed in line, that I stayed in line.
Oh, that sounds awful. I can't imagine.
So, I did what I do best. I found a way to overload the control unit. When the Blueskins let us out of our cage, kaboom! I blew a hole into the side of the lab. What we didn't know, what I didn't know, was that the lab was protected by sentry bots. We got to the security fence and Lila covered me while I hacked the modulator frequency, and as soon as it opened, she pushed me through the door. I heard her die, Quill.
Rocket.
Doesn't matter now. Past is the past, right? And that thing, it's just a reminder.
What exactly did the Kree do to you?
They ripped me apart and rebuilt me over and over and over again until I became this half-finished thing they could mold and shape and control.
Oh, Rocket, I had no idea. I mean, I knew the
닌텐도
Kree Empire was
스위치도 있긴 있나
desperate,
보네요.
but
Do you know what it's like to lose all control of your body? To be in constant pain, trapped inside yourself, unable to stop?
근데
the
닌스로는 잘 안
horrible things you're
받는다는
doing?
것 같더라고요.
That control unit made sure I did what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, whether I wanted to or not. A neat, furry little machine of death. Didn't take long to figure out I was better off not fighting it.
okay. Then let's shoot this thing out the airlock. Have a little middle finger salute ceremony to the bastards who built it.
I don't think I'm ready to let go of that part of me yet. Maybe one day.
Are you 100% sure you want to keep it? What if it...
Controls me? I decided a long time ago, Quill, that I would never let anyone control me again. As far as I'm concerned, this is just another useful piece of junk and a few bad memories.
I'm sorry you had to go through all that, Rocket. For real.
Dry up. That's what I want to do after this mission. I don't know. After we pay this fine, let's see.
He's gonna say
Contraxia.
Contraxia again.
Contraxia? Who cares if I'm predictable? Contraxia's got nice weather. Hey, I got an idea. How about we find some backwater world and go off-grid for a while? Novacore ain't gonna chase us forever.
It worked for me in the past.
Well, backwater worlds are like his natural environment. The guy's tearing for Clark's sake.
Hey, I heard that.
You're right. Drax wouldn't hide from the cops.
It would be cowardly and dishonorable.
Yep, there we go.
Hope that jacket of yours is waterproof.
No, we should not go. We got it. It's different.
They say that Seknarf 9 is inhospitable to soft-bodied beings. We shall see how you fare, Peter Quill.
Of course, it had to be raining.
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Ouch! Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord, we ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woohoo! Team hiking trip.
That's just a fancy word for walking.
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. We must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri traitor to understand the underlying value.
The underlying value of getting killed.
Of being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor.
Can we refocus here? We're here to trick some lady, not kill each other.
She's not just some lady. Lady Hellbender's a known warrior.
And a queen.
And stink.
Floor!
와.
Foul played, Lady Hellbender!
So we're still doing this?
Yes!
Guys! Focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit. Or we'll get blown right off!
Good advice!
Flarking storm! Let the winds invigorate you! They remind me of a fine Catapian gale! Flark!
Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought.
바람 불 때 목 지나가네요.
Keyword live!
If any of you die, I'm going back to the ship. Whoa! I ever mention how much I hate being wet?
Mark, not again!
Groot says we should hide under him.
Terrible suggestion!
안 돼.
It's like he's trying to hit us. You sure you never dated this woman?
무엇이 바람이 밀리네.
The spears, the storm actually getting worse.
Lady Hellbender is angry this day!
He doesn't
Everyone okay? We should have gone to Maku 4.
Hey, check out the old resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
Not sure. But it ain't moving now.
I would be wary, Rodin.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. I think I'm scared of some little... Ah!
It's not alone. Get ready!
넬리 괴물?
The gelatin is satisfying. Strike!
You should try stabbing them!
Yes, this is the local fauna!
It's about to be an endangered species.
My hands are filled with jelly, yet the creature lives!
I don't think the glue matters. It's the spikes inside.
Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender.
Well, she can keep them.
Correct! Toss it!
Yeah, I smell it too. Shooting jelly's no good.
We need to rack the spikes inside. Forget the jelly.
The jelly is charging!
젤리 젤리.
What is next, Peter Quill?
Throw that, Drax!
Ha! You must be quicker, assassin! The gelatin is satisfying. Strike!
I'll take your word on that! Right, Groot!
I'm gonna get mud in my throat.
Perhaps you would prefer this gelatinous substance. Stay away! Take heed! Feel my wrath!
I'll enjoy this.
Enough with the jelly. Break its bones. The blobby's got a knife.
I was getting bored anyway.
Glad we can entertain you!
Jelly's on the offensive.
jelly is charging!
Soaks up a lot of pain for such a weird little thing.
The outer muscle is only a
feeding on-
distraction from its nucleus!
What? I don't know. Don't eat 'em.
Do your thing, Rex! Prepare for pain! Yes, this is the local fauna!
Won't be the last thing that tries to kill us.
Quiet down! I see that sword!
Get the point. Keep moving around.
Come on, we got this!
We need to destroy the jelly.
Smash its insides. Just some general life advice. So that's what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets.
These sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
There's a trail going through the jungle. Try to find a way up.
This husk should be easier to climb than the muddy terrain.
I ain't comfortable calling it a husk, seeing as we're about to climb it and all.
Clearly not a husk.
It is the hollowed husk of a bygone time, when the turmoil of war raged stronger than the storms of this world.
Peter, get moving. Having fun?
Didn't think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship. Drax, you could pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodents would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Now I continue ripping it apart.
No. I think we're good.
I ain't seen one of these fly swatters in years, working or otherwise. Great, we made it halfway up. Now what?
Maybe if we could lower that wing somehow.
There they are, wing controls. You ever fly one of these things, Gamora?
No doubt she shot them down.
I fought the Shatari, same as you. And yes, I flew one.
What does your magical mask reveal?
Give me a second.
What's taking so long?
Peter Quill is dilly-dallying in the rain.
I'm not dilly-dally. I'm thinking.
The mud in this area smells queer.
It's them deli things we fought. I think they, secrete in here.
You mean that we are standing in a latrine?
Not all of us.
잠깐. 이런 씨.
What's a resistance ship doing all the way out here anyway?
It is doing nothing. It is clearly crashed.
I mean, what was it doing? You don't think the war made it all the way out here?
The war was everywhere.
Gamora, how much do you know about external wing controls?
Maybe if you slice the circuitry, you can...
No! Slice the circuitry! What is wrong with you? Get out of my way, I'll take care of it. Flark.
That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
That don't sound like no lady either.
Careful! Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay!
Let me guess. Some kind of monster thing.
Good guess. Well done.
Any chance it doesn't know we're here?
Nope. Only question is, which one of us it'll jump first?
It's probably not gonna jump us.
Mm-hmm. You sure you want to get lost out here?
Relax. I'm just looking around.
I'm eager to experience Lady Hellbender's legendary magic. This is further proof that we are not welcome here.
If we turn back every time we ain't wanted, we never go anywhere.
What are you firing at, Peter Quill?
You see a monster?
No, just trying to stay ready. Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Name's Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, Gamora.
If we want an audience with her, we will have to start showing some respect.
This, from the guy who calls me Harlot Spawn of Thanos.
An accurate description. We all know which harlot spawned it first.
What about her sister Nebula?
Gamora's actually adopted, so not even that accurate.
Yeah. Also, not a harlot.
Right. That too.
We'll need to find a way out of this jungle.
Why? It's dry down here.
Wouldn't you rather be wet than lost?
Not particularly.
Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Seriously? Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside.
Was Lady Hellbender's fortress.
So, these tracks, Gamora. You're just messing with us, right?
Nope.
Are you frightened, rodent?
I'm cautious. You try being this side. I gotta watch out for things that can eat me in one gulp. Now where'd he go? Hey, Quill! You out laying your eggs or something?
That is not how Terrans reproduce.
Not how most Terrans reproduce. That's what makes our Quill so special.
Interesting.
I don't lay eggs.
This place is a flarkin' maze. All those trees look like...
Like giant strings of saltwater taffy.
What? What's taffy?
It's sweet and delicious and it melts in your mouth.
And looks like a tree, apparently.
And it is made of salted water.
Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Chitauri tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What are you...
do not have time to dawdle in this jungle. I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face! Put me down!
We're not throwing rockets.
Very well.
You sons of flarkin' dogs!
How will we cross? Don't face
Look around, we'll find another way.
Not a chance. We both know it's too far for you to stretch across. What's Chitauri tech doing on a backwater mudball like this?
Perhaps Lady Hellbender repelled an invading swarm, and it was among the spoils.
There has to be something we can use. Maybe a tall tree? Taller than Groot.
It would be easier to throw.
No, it would not. It breaks a leg.
He would still have 3.
No one's throwing rocket. statues are of the monsters on this planet?
They're made of rock.
Thanks, genius. I mean, maybe this is why Hellbender is so hot for monsters. Just another religious nut.
He is not a nut of any kind. She is a conqueror.
Maybe these were from the people she conquered. Shooting your way out of every problem again, Peter?
Trying to.
그랬구나. 이거 실수다.
Yeah, I'm fine. Just leave it.
What's your problem?
My problem is meatheads trying to huck me over a cliff.
You are overreacting. I did not throw you.
Only 'cause Quill stopped you.
Then there should be no problem.
I'm watching you, you Cataphian psychopath.
Wow, it is dark in here.
If you bump into any monsters, let us know.
Monster Planet. Right. Hey, my shooting's not aimless. Everything I do is with purpose and, you know, heroism. Hey, I found more ruins down here. Drax, think you can topple this?
I may have angered them.
Them?
We're being hunted.
Great,
All right. Let's try not to fall.
that's your pep talk. Great place to leave a sculpture.
Wait, hear that?
Eyes up, people.
Incoming!
Wrap 'em up, bud!
We can fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender!
Look out!
못했다.
Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
Fitting that it shall be littered with corpses!
This is how it's done!
와우.
These things would have come in handy a second ago!
So glad you parked all this way away, Quill. Your tone does not imply gratitude.
주먹 펀치.
I will face all of Lady Hellbender! Make them hurt, Gamora!
This won't hurt much!
There, they can fly!
Let's see them fly once they're dead!
Put their lights out!
Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
Focus on not becoming part of one!
You're
That's on
welcome!
me!
Watch the stingers!
I'm watching the big Flarkin bangs, Banks!
Enough of these inferior creatures. I yearn for the monster.
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well. Where the Flark are we?
Just look around. There must be a path here somewhere.
Why are we so sure this is the way?
The statues here didn't walk into place. They were carried.
All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
50 units says it ain't. No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
She possesses flying creatures.
I heard she shoots lasers out of her eyes.
Now we're talking.
I have not heard that one.
I heard there are actually 9 of her. That's why they call it Second Arc 9.
Ha! That is preposterous.
That one's preposterous. That bridge isn't the only thing, Shatari. Some of these statues look familiar, if you catch my drift.
If these mouth breathers worship monsters, maybe they'd have seen spacefaring bugs as gods.
You belittle the Seknarfians, knowing nothing of their ways.
I know folks that carve idols worship them, and I know anyone with half a brain don't worship nothing.
또 이거야?
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
A dozen ships, or 1 Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
No? We even sure this is the right way?
Yes,
Now what's the holdup?
fear.
No. Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Me and Groot are the merchandise.
Only one of you is the merchandise.
Plan A and Plan B, okay?
Anyone else feeling ready to move on?
Groot says no.
We'll be fine. Just don't look down.
No flarking way.
여기서 어떻게 갔느냐지. 따라서는 못 가고 이쪽으로 가야 되나 보네.
Just go.
No, you just go.
Someone go!
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Easy does it.
Groot says there's something down there. Monster.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just
떨어져 버리기. 많이 짧았어. 아, 타이밍 눌러야 되는데 너무 일찍 눌렀다. 어? 뭐야? 왜 이래? 씨.
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, we are not alone here.
I got it.
Alright, guys, anyone know what that is?
A monster. Ah!
Well, he ain't eating us!
Oh, slice him up!
You don't stand a chance!
Your corpse will feed the very creatures you prey upon.
If we haven't killed them all already!
Punch him up!
We've got the numbers!
Feel free to tell it back! Guardian, blast him! A wicked rapid to its encasement appears futile!
We should flip it over, see what it's hiding from us! Cut to the chase!
Brutify it, brute!
체력이 무한대요?
Cutting it!
I shall enjoy this!
Knock the squid cat!
쟤네.
Cowardly beast! Finish the battle!
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes?
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
It is settled. Let us scale this down contraption.
Yeah, okay.
How do we do that?
Good question. Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
None of four were my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies. Don't leave me hanging.
Huh. Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here. Okay, Rocket, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right. Just better not get jumped by any monsters.
Mind picking up the pace?
And voila! Ding, ding, done. Hey, Quill, mind giving the old girl a scan?
I agree. Maybe part of the ship's still functional.
Got you covered.
Come on, Peter.
You think any bodies are still in there? All mummified and stuff?
If they are in there, they wouldn't be mummified. Environment's too damp.
There you go, bud. So maybe they are plant food.
Gamora, I need another boost.
What would you do without me?
Right here.
Going ahead.
Maybe this Hell Lady is some old war heroine.
So, where are we?
Waiting for you so we can scale this contraption.
See anything useful up there? At this rate, by the time we get there, Hellbender will have moved on from Monster Club. Yes, I am obviously being sarcastic. Just saying it shouldn't take this long to get to her. I am being constructive. This is how I motivate.
Well, it's clearly working.
I got eyes on this
Go on,
gunked
Cora.
up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down. Alright, pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular.
Got it, Drax.
Right about there.
This unit is tremendously heavy.
I thought you were exceptionally muscular. Do you even know where to put it?
I have merely followed our leader's directions.
We already got the reactor.
아,
down.
저기구나.
Don't think there's much else you can do up there.
I thought our objective was to climb the ship. That is what Peter Quill is doing.
You're both right. But if we're gonna get all the way up to the top of this thing, we'll need a different way. Anything you can do with that busted reactor unit, Rocket?
Oh yeah, tons of stuff. Just not moving.
You can put it down here.
I am on my way.
Surprised this thing hasn't been picked clean for salvage.
This planet is no place for carrion.
He's got a point. Hard enough to land here, let alone scour the surface for scrap.
Perfect. Thanks, Drax.
What purpose does it serve over here?
You'll see, you'll see. Just be patient.
I see. I see.
Don't take too long. We got a castle to get to.
Fortress.
No giant monster. I wonder if I can get down there.
Peter! Try jumping!
올라오긴 했는데
Gotta say, I get some sick satisfaction from seeing this thing buried in the ground.
Had a few run-ins with Nova Corps rocket?
More like run-froms. These things can turn on a dime. Meant for getting in close to dreadnoughts, but also makes them hard to shake when they're chasing you.
어디지?
Starting to wonder if I should be the one with a fancy visor.
I wouldn't trust a thing you said.
We agree for once. I too would prefer Peter
저건가?
Quill's incompetence to the rodent's lies.
What do you think made this place worth fighting over?
Maybe it wasn't. Maybe the ships we've seen just got taken down by the storms.
You think this place was like a secret base?
Could be. Middle of nowhere, inhospitable surface, storms provide cover from detection. Maybe refugees fled here.
I think I'd rather have been in the war.
이거는 어떻게 해야 되지?
First a down resistance ship, now a Nova Corps one.
We're 2 out of 3 on
요거는
Galactic War bingo.
Maybe this was a staging ground for the push against the Shatari.
다시 올라가야
Or
되나?
maybe it was a bug stronghold and they were shooting these things out of the sky.
Hold that for me, bud.
This wreck is so rusted out you can hardly see the blue.
Long time since the war, and this place is all kind of wet.
Feels like yesterday, in all the worst ways.
Agreed.
Need your muscles again, Drax. Probably here.
Shall be done.
If that bomber's full of old dead Nova, maybe we should, you know, lighten their pockets?
By now, scavengers would have scattered the bones across the region.
What next, Peter Quill?
Can you get up there now?
Should only take a second. This brings back memories.
Impressive.
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone. I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind pummeled treetops, here we come.
아, 아닌가? 이건 안 해도
You know,
되나?
I really admire our team's commitment to safety.
We are not committed to safety.
What? Safe-ish?
One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due.
Took you long enough. We all know Gamora's super cool and super valuable.
And she has not yet tried to kill us.
How come you never give me credit for anything?
There it is! Lady Hellbender's fortress!
It's gotten bigger, that's for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Thanks, Drax.
Looks like there's a way down here.
Quill, you gotta see this ship.
Behold Lady Hellbender's wrath. Even the Chitauri feared her.
They didn't fear many back then.
What's Captain Distracted up to now? If he calls us over, I'm done. Whoa, 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 guys! There's this totally sweet pile of crap on the ground. So interesting. Let's all stick our fingers
can hear you downwind!
I can hear you downwind! Come on, guys! We're a team! Let's all work together! Blah, blah, blah! Man, never realized...
Okay, here we go! Oh, slimy. Guys! You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
Sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope. Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know. I'm sinking in jelly here.
Well, do something!
Like what?
Flark.
Quill?
Peter! Peter!
Slimy. Guys! You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
Sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope. Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know. I'm sinking in jelly here.
Well, do something!
Like what?
Flark.
Quill?
What did you just do?
Sorcery. So cold. Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know. My glasses, they... Only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, they pull scut like this. Hey, just
Leave the
let
guns
me,
alone!
Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
DNA coding on the box. Some kind of morphing nano.
Or sorcery.
here we go again.
Instant ice cube! That's fun!
We're so happy for you and your guns, Quill.
Time to shred them!
Feel this?
These things are like hospital food! No doubt they taste perfect! Their chitinous interiors are satisfying! Keep melting, Kelly!
No matter what I cut off, it comes back!
The prickly interior must be shattered!
돌리는 게 편하긴 하네.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
Thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding. Give that man a gold star.
Let's figure out how to make it climbable.
Stars are made of hydrogen, not gold. Be a planetary.
If I never see another one of these ships again, it'll be too soon.
Wonder if we can get anything to pop out of the side of that wreck.
Barely any power. Maybe we can muscle those cannons out.
It would give us some steps to climb. Worth a shot.
Quill, check if that sucker's got any cannons we can use.
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try.
Come on, Quill. Let me get a look at them guns.
It is more stubborn than expected.
아, 얼려야 되는구나.
Will not stay in place.
You couldn't just hold it?
Drax, can you try again?
Why? It does not stay.
I'm working it out. Trust me.
I cannot hold it forever.
We've gotta find a way to lock it in place.
Obviously.
왜 안 싸죠?
Why will you not yield?
Because it's attached to a recoily thing.
You're sure that's the term for it?
Drax, can you try again?
No, I can't do Scud from outside this ship.
Succumb to me, fiendish machine! I have been bested, Peter Quill.
There's gotta be something we can do to help.
왜 조준이 안
Can
되지?
you try again?
Peter Quill, use your weapons of sorcery. It resists my glorious...
아, 여기를 올리는 거야.
Impressive, Peter Quill.
Now we gotta get the next one out. Drax, can you drag out that higher cannon?
Impossible. It is too far from the ground.
Groot, any way you can bring that one down with vines or something?
He says his vines ain't strong enough to move them things.
Gamora, can you reach that cannon?
I can, but I won't be able to get it out if that's what you want.
Rocket, any ideas on getting that top one out?
Not from this angle, no.
Gamora, think you can squeeze into
아,
that tiny
이거구나.
space? Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Chitauri ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine. Oh, what reeks in here? That's... Oh, Scott.
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Chitauri meat.
Rocket.
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Larkin, I'm blowing it up.
What? Hang on! Think about all the booby traps and...
Ha! Look at it go!
아,
He must have
늦었다.
jump-started the thing.
다시.
You okay?
Yeah, and dry now too.
아, 늦었네.
There. Now we have our way up.
자.
Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Sure.
Yes, Peter Quill! Onward to the palace of the great giantess!
Oh, so she's a giantess now.
It is said that Lady Hellbender stands 50 heads tall.
Doesn't tell you much. Depends whose head. Ever met a regalian?
Yes! Their heads are ridiculous!
Oh, man. Another murder tentacle.
Careful. It might be playing dead.
Why does it
여기
not
어떻게
attack?
올라가지?
Perhaps it is dead.
Hope we can find out.
Very well.
Hang on. What if it's sleeping? We don't want to wake it up.
That is not a happy monster.
Well, at least it left.
Back to its brood mother, Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, I doubt it, Drax.
I don't get the Lady H.
잡아당기는 거 없나?
She's a glorified zookeeper for the worst planet in the galaxy.
She's just another crime lord.
He is much more than that. He fits many of the Katafian ideals.
Let me guess.
아, 여기 길이 있네.
Muscles, monsters, monsters with muscles.
We don't even know what she looks like.
They say that her musculature is flawless.
Hey, you think they look like a bunch of tiny rockets trying to get out of the rain? You're a cool dude, Groot. Hey, since we got a sec, you've known Rocket way longer than I have. You know he can be kind of unpredictable, temperamental even, feisty. What I'm asking is he gonna be able to go through with this? That sounded like a yes. Good, thanks, man.
Drax, could you move a bit to the right? Why? Your big butt's a nice windshield.
Where did you guys go?
Employee evaluation?
Did you pass?
That's confidential.
Do we know anything about Lady Hellbender's demeanor?
It is said that
Anyone but Drax?
I just heard that she's fair but terrified. Make of that what you will.
It suggests we have some room to haggle. Unless she decides to kill us.
The fortress is this way, Peter Quill.
I know, I'm just doing some exploring.
Ain't we done enough of that already?
I'm pretty sure exploring is code. It means he went the wrong way but is too stubborn to admit it.
In that case, Quill's the greatest explorer I ever met.
I wonder if there's a common monster hunter uniform. Like, are they organized, or maybe even just a style?
Who would adorn themselves with the fangs and teeth of the prey.
Yeah, I'm not pulling that off. Although I do like skulls.
The garments would be full of warts
Everything okay, Peter?
Yeah, just, you know, turning water into ice.
Go on.
어, 이게 안 올라가죠?
He wants to know how Quill's guns could just make ice out of nothing.
You don't have a clue, do you?
He won't let me take him apart to find out. I'm gonna say crystal. No, scratch that.
I think I can see my house from here.
What are you doing up there?
Scout type stuff. Scouting. Looks like we, need to keep going towards the fortress and not away from it.
Excellent work, Peter.
We'll take your word for it, bud.
Take his word for what?
He says the soil here is like supercharged with plant. Get him a little bit of a buzz just walking on it.
Rocket, do we have a frostbite kit on the Milano?
Worried about Quill misfiring his new toy?
It will not be the first time.
Yeah. Groot still has a knothole where Quill shot him. Said he was practicing Clem Greasewood.
Clint Eastwood.
아, 여기서
In many ways, this planet reminds me of my home world.
That bad, huh?
Katath is not a place for the weak. Punishing weather and lethal predators force every Katathian to fight for survival.
That's why you respect Lady Hellbender so much. She survived a place like this.
And conquered it.
레이더로 가야 되나?
Shouldn't we at least have a leash for our monster? There's usually some acting involved in this kind of infiltration.
Lady Hellbender is an astute buyer. Either she will want what we are selling, or she will not.
I'm with Gamora on this one. Looking the part is half the battle.
I used to believe that the rodent had the most impressive firearm in our group. I've changed my mind.
Quill's ice cube machines?
They are versatile.
Maybe, but my sweet death cannons
뭐를
got
옮겨야 되는 건가?
17,000 different murder configurations.
Such as...
Just to name a few. You got kill big,
여기서 어떻게 이동을?
kill long, crowd kill. Oh, kill messy. Kill clean too, but you know, I haven't tried that. You know, you guys should take my ideas more seriously. I do have augmented intelligence.
What is 55,787,880 divided by 9,512?
5,863. Give or take. I got a glitchy calculator chip that's always off my phone.
What is 4 plus 2?
아,
4.
What is 2 plus 4?
And he's our engineer?
낑겨서 저거 된 거구나.
I sure hope that Butler's beast ain't running back to Mommy to tell on us. Could have aimed for its head, Gamora.
At least I took an appendage. What did you do?
Hey, that thing is like seriously bruised. In fact, it wouldn't surprise me if it just keeled over and died somewhere in the jungle after all that damage I caused.
You think it died of excessive bruising?
I bruised it as well.
여기다가 뭘 해야 되나 본데? 이거를 어떻게 협곡을 건너세요. 아, 이거를 여기서 되겠네. 애들한테 힌트를 받아야 되나? 이쪽으로 가보자.
Come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
This time I insist we hurl the foul beast.
And I insist we push muscles over the side of the cliff.
To what end?
Yours! You are dead! Dead! No!
How many times do I have to say it? We're not throwing rockets.
Ridiculous. You were holding us back to spare the beast's feelings. When has he done the same for us?
Put him down.
This be a lesson to you.
Oh, I'll show you what a lesson looks like!
Knock it
뛰어난
off,
엔지니어를
guys.
버릴 순
We're
없지.
supposed to be professionals. We're better than this.
I'm not.
Letting a measly Chitauri installation stop our progress is unprofessional.
Then stop wasting time arguing. We'll find another way across.
무료라서 받긴 했는데 나쁘진 않은 것 같다. 무료라서 그런지.
If we can't get across it, maybe we can go around it.
Looking for cracks, caves, or crevices, people.
I feel like I've heard you say that before, but in a different context.
동굴을 찾아봐라. 이거 뭐야?
Guys, I've got something here. It's deep. This looks promising.
There's little room to maneuver if something should attack.
We're not gonna be here long.
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to.
Anybody else smell that? It really stinks back here.
Yes, it smells putrid.
Where is it coming from?
Oh, what the fuck? Ugh.
Yep. Definitely something gross behind here.
이건 거다.
Drax, can you chuck that through the stink wall?
I fear I will regret this. That is disturbingly fragrant. After you.
Oh, it smells like that time Groot threw up.
이렇게 해서 들어온 거잖아.
I am clenching every orifice right now.
Okay, that's kind of weird. Hello? Anybody? Whoa! Okay, that got my blood pumping.
Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Because it's annoying as scud.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Why would it taste like
I
that?
can use this.
You know, we really
Monster
gotta
food.
work on your taste
The
buds.
cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste
We go into
buds.
that fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why are you whispering?
Petting it? Ooh, don't pet the tentacle
The
thing.
more thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a
It's
proper
covered in
cage.
teeth is why.
Only problem is there's a pissed off monster inside.
That thing's got bigger
Release the
ones than
beast.
mine.
Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety is needed.
저번에 그 녀석이야?
Stumpy's back!
이름이 콩콩이야?
Think they're trying to get their cage back? It was not even their cage. Now's your chance, Gamora! Make like a tree! I will fashion pants! Mark! Watch it, Drax! Oh, you Drax! Death has come!
This big boy's a tough nut to crack!
Poke it in the belly. Seem soft and vulnerable. These things want me to start a tail collection.
Think you can get their claws, too?
Any last words?
Really pissed off Stumpy, didn't we?
This ain't a first run match!
Kitty Cat's one-pro customer! Its outer shell does not extend to its
Wow.
undercarriage!
오, 뭐야?
Guys, huddle up!
회의야? 싸우다 말고 회의한다고?
Long have I craved to win a battle like this, Peter Quill. Order the others to stand down so that I may finish it alone.
No. If anyone's gonna win this alone, it'll be me and my blade.
Dudes! We're talking about fighting alone. We're a team. We fight better together. Because out on that field, it's all for one and one for all. And that's exactly how we win this time. Who's with me?
Victory is ours!
Nice one, Peter!
Oh yeah!
I am trying to destroy! Seknarf has a new predator!
Deal boys are going this way too!
Learn you!
I thought you never asked! These things are skilled hunters! Don't get flanked!
Already missing the jiggle jellies! Groot, anti-time! Cross him around! Put him up, Gamora! Danger close, Rocket! Please! We only wanted the cage!
I think they're after me!
peace!
You are coming with me.
We better hurry.
First rain, then jelly, then slimy, stinky crawl spaces, and now all these monsters. I hate this flarking planet!
You hate everything, Rocket.
True, but especially the stinky slime tunnel part.
Hey, we're a team. If we're gonna smell like butt, we're gonna smell like butt together.
That is most eloquent, Peter Quill. I will smell like butt with you.
Yeah, really great speech.
So, what do we do if all don't go well with Lady A? We gonna fight a monster queen?
You would be a formidable adversary indeed.
Lady Hellbender isn't her adversary. If all goes well, she's gonna be our business partner.
And if all don't go well?
Then we'll know we should have sold Groot instead.
이게 왜 안 뜨냐?
That thing heavy, Quill?
Surprisingly light.
If we put our monster in it, will he shrink as well?
No, it would compress anything inside to a mound of twitching gore.
Neat.
Groot says we should check things out over here. No, it ain't.
What did the tree say?
He says all this moisture is good for us and will make us grow.
In your case, that is doubtful.
I agree with Groot. It's important to stay hydrated.
Not this hydrated.
Groot, give me a bridge here. The fortress is right on the other side of those cliffs.
Pretty sure it's this way, but I don't see an easy way to get up there.
Easy is rarely worth the effort.
For you, maybe. I love easy.
So who's next in line for the throne if Lady Hellbender has an accident?
Perhaps she is immortal.
Nobody's immortal. Not even death herself.
Can't believe you just said that with a straight face.
Deep freeze.
Whoa! Can I try ice cubing something?
Nope.
Man, you're such a gas flat.
So if we're gonna haggle with the Monster Queen, how much are we asking for our monster?
395 million units, give or take. One for every precious hair follicle on this flawless body.
You have counted them. It is bizarre.
Hey, at least I have some to count.
아, 이거다.
So, when are the rest of us gonna get jet boots?
It takes years of special training to operate these things.
You had years of jet boot left.
No, but the guy I took them off of did.
You stole them.
He was dead. Flew into a ceiling fan.
Sucknarf ain't never heard of roads?
You'd have to clear parts of the jungle to do it, which would probably mean killing some of the wildlife.
Good. They deserve it.
Seknarf 9 is a sanctuary. They say that if you leave behind a single piece of refuse, Lady Hellbender will personally return it to you. In the most unpleasant way.
That can't be true.
is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
What the fuck? You said that quarantine zone monster was supposed to be rare.
She already has a whole herd of them?
So we wasted our time. Almost got killed for nothing.
And got arrested. That was fun.
It was moderately amusing.
Now we've got a ticking time bomb on the ship.
Guys, every misstep was just a step in the right direction towards completing our best plan yet.
Say that again?
What if we brought one of those ugly suckers all the way here only to find out Lady H already had a full set?
That would have sucked big time.
Exactly. If we even got that far. What if we'd been towing that thing when Nova Corps intercepted us?
They would have taken our beast.
See? This is working out. Sure, in a kinda bumpy, chaotic way, but we've still got a plan.
Let's just get this done. You can't be serious.
Okay. It's farther than it looked. Much farther.
It's a flarkin' infinity bridge is what it is.
Ah, you're being dramatic, Rodent. Bridge ends at the fortress, therefore it is not infinite.
Yeah, that's super comforting. Guess we gotta go. 3 cycles.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. Cage.
The point of even getting the flarkin' thing is looking like we mean business.
All right, Rocket. Time to put on your monster face.
I only got one face, Quill.
Are you sure about this, Peter? Look at him. You better have one hell of a sales pitch.
Remind me again. How many missions have we been on so far?
13?
14, if you count Contraxia.
Contraxia was not a mission. It was a mistake.
All right. Point is I was able to sell you, Gamora, daughter of Thanos, intergalactic assassin, as a hero. 14 times.
Fine.
I think he's made his point.
Drac. Gamora, can you help me with
No.
this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as our leader.
Oh, come on.
She's got you there, Quill. Now shut up and start pulling. Will you stop worrying so much? You're gonna start growing knots again.
Okay, here we go.
내가 끌고 가야 돼? 씨.
Whoa! Okay, whoa! A little bit close.
They seem so peaceful here.
Never saw real well when I was a kid. I guess this sort of counts.
I'm sure it's real pretty, but can we not draw its attention while I'm stuck in a flarkin' cage, please?
Does anybody have like a campfire song or something we can sing to kill the time? Ooh, I know one. It's called...
Please stop.
All right, yeah. Okay. Wait, is Please Stop the name of your song?
No.
Okay. So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
We are 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
Well, there is only one way to know for sure. 0.1 clicks. 0.2 clicks. 0.4 clicks. 0.5 clicks. 0.6 clicks.
For the love of Mark, stop counting clicks.
We could take turns extolling the virtues of the monster queen.
Quietly.
Birthday boy? Whether you can hear me. Say, Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes? If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself. "13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?"
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Right.
Oh man, I can't wait to play this. Maybe I can convince Andy to buy it with his paper out money. Need to build up my calluses. I can't believe I caught this. That maiden show was awesome.
Are you ready to go? We'll make our stand. Don't give a
Hope Mom wasn't joking about seeing Star-Lord. Yeah, if they ever decide to play out here in the boonies.
A man on the run. He's a ghost, he is no one. The thunder when it comes will bring with it many guns. Gypsy woman said, she said, boy, your time grows near. You can't run forever. Gotta stand and face your fear. If push comes to shove, we'll bring hell down from above.
I gotta beat Jamie's high score. This is embarrassing.
Are you ready to go? We'll make our stand.
Bit rough. Gonna need to keep practicing.
Give a damn.
It's pretty crazy that all that destruction started from one little mistake. Be warm enough to spend the night in the yard soon. I love falling asleep looking at the stars, wondering what might be out there. Mom says Grandpa used to play this a lot when she was a kid, but it's been busted ever since I can remember. Andy says you can get a brain parasite if you share a toothbrush. Imagine that. Something growing inside of you, slowly taking over.
Are you ready to go? We'll make our stand. Don't give a damn. This is our time to go from zero to hero. Tonight we ride straight into the fire. Are you ready to go? We'll make our stand. Don't give a damn. This is our time to go from zero to hero.
It's gonna be so cool.
More likely I am to change my mind about the movie.
Gotta remember to give this to Andy later. You know, he was a pretty good sport about not putting the Star-Lord.
다시 돌아가나?
At last! Huh? We have arrived at the Monster Queen's fortress.
At its entrance, anyway. So, as I was saying, I can handle a little solo extraction.
No offense, but you ain't exactly invested in my safe return. My skin, my plan.
Your call, Peter.
The flark it is. I'm the one in the box, lady.
Peter Quill is our leader. The burden of your possible death falls on his shoulders.
Since I was for sure listening, I'm gonna go with Gamora's solo whatever.
You're gonna let her just go in alone and steal me back.
I am? I mean, I am.
I've done this sort of thing 100 times.
And every time were you sneaking in to kill someone?
Mostly.
Great! It ain't exactly Casino Cosmico in here. Just be glad we didn't cram your branches in this box. That ain't what I meant. You know I don't want you in here. I'm fine. Stop worrying.
We've got coming. Are they serious? Guess we're going to find out. Name?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Never heard of you. I'm Groot.
Bonafide monster sellers.
Today, anyway.
What's in the box?
A monstrous abomination from Halfworld and the meanest SOB in the quadrant.
Pass.
Pass.
Rocket!
I mean,
Things puny.
It is a hell beast, the namesake of your mistress. It would be wise to reconsider.
All right, get going before I change my mind.
Behold,
Explains the vault.
priceless? Vault? Screw the sneaking around. Let's pull off a good, honest heist.
No!
Follow me and pay attention. You will not approach Lady Hellbender's throne. If she chooses to approach you, you will remain still. No erratic movements.
I am humbled by my queen's competence.
Spare me your empty platitudes.
Apologies, my queen. I meant no offense.
I know what you meant. Do not play me for a fool. You are not the first to claim they have captured a Tara Tara.
You doubt its authenticity?
It is what you say it is. Prove it. Or suffer the consequence of every other would-be con artist.
I assure you,
I say,
milady.
release it.
We got this.
You are free here. Bring in the next seller and transfer 10,000 units to that last one's next of kin. Speak.
Hey there, I'm Star-Lord. Okay.
Drax the Destroyer. The undoing of the Mad Titan in the flesh. And such flesh. Your presence honors me.
you are much smaller than I expected.
Oh? And what were you expecting? Perhaps I can do something about it.
Unlikely.
We'll see, Destroyer. I can be quite forceful.
Peter Quill. I believe she is flirting with me.
Just play along, man. Flatter her or something. You got this.
Just for the best. Your negotiation skills are terrible. Lady Hellbender, I can see by the size of your weapon that you must be a skillful warrior.
Perhaps I can give you a demonstration sometime.
You would make an acceptable opponent.
Tell me, Destroyer, what brings you to Seknarf 9?
Peter Quill, show her the creature.
It's about flarkin' time.
What is it?
It has a name, lady.
And it talks adorable.
Quill, make it stop.
When will it reach its big size? Big size?
Yeah, I wouldn't pet him like that again unless you want to lose a finger. He bites hard.
I admire a creature with some spirit. What would you call it?
It is a hell beast.
It doesn't look like much. If I didn't know any better, I'd think it was a woodland creature.
True, but do we mention it's one of a kind? Just look deep into those angry raccoon eyes.
I ain't a freaking raccoon.
And you'll see that there's a monster in there. Big, scary, trigger-happy monster.
And what would you like for the hell beast?
20,000 units.
$20,000.
And not a penny less.
Okay, are you interested or not?
I think that I purchase monsters, not food. I wouldn't even feed this to my dweller.
What? Food? Can food do this? What are you doing? Plan B, Quill!
Guys, less talking, more escaping!
Who's the monster now? What the fuck, Rocket? You heard that, Jackal! She wasn't gonna pay 2 units for me!
So we all get to die because of your bruised ego?
Ego nothing! This is about money!
Money that we can no longer collect.
Whoa! That was lucky!
Nothing about this is
We can
luck.
bicker later. We need to keep moving.
Where are my drones? I want the Guardians incinerated!
What is that? She's cheating!
Die, floating! That's fun! It ain't dying, Quill! Try something else! That won't hold it for long.
We still need a way through.
Anybody see a way out of here? go. Let's try and get out of here in one piece.
We ain't done yet.
Excuse me?
I came here for units, and I ain't leaving without them. Yup, we're gonna clean out that vault we saw on the way up.
You can't be serious. Even Peter's not that suicidal.
You wanna cut and run, or do you wanna get paid?
We don't have time to argue. Hellbender's goons are gonna be here any second.
Quill's right. Shut your traps and follow me.
Not what I'm saying. Let's just find the big elevator we came in on and get the hell out.
No wonder we're always poor. You saps don't know how to take what's yours.
This is all gonna be worth it when we empty that vault.
It is unknown if
쪽으로 가야
you will be
되니까
able to
쪽으로
access
가지
this
말고.
The only if you gotta worry about is if you're gonna be able to carry all that loot.
뭐야?
We should keep moving.
We are moving.
But we should be doing it faster.
쉬운 길이 더 그거 한 길이 더 안 돼. 뭐야? 점프해야 돼?
Sure, it could have gone smoother. Could have gone worse too. Remember the Arago job? We managed to shoot our way out of that one too.
We got company!
About time!
Don't suppose Hellbender will hire us now!
Lady Hellbender will not forgive this rebuke!
Maybe these guys will lead us to the elevator!
They do not seem agreeable, Peter Quill!
Crash! Toss it!
Lady Hellbender displays her affections in a catastrophic manner.
I think you just broke
날려버리.
Dust in another dust away! Free!
왜 쏘는 거?
So she's pissed off. She ain't the first.
아, 저쪽으로 가야 되는구나. 이건 뭐야?
Been too long since I blew something up. I'm taking you for every last unit.
We'd be paid by now if it weren't for you! If I had a unit for every one of these kills!
Then return to your lucrative trade, assassin!
Throw that, Drax!
The rodent was a poor choice for a boy!
You can always count on you to state the obvious, Drax! Faceless goons go splat like cartoons! Send it their way, Drax!
There goes any repeat business!
Lady Hellbender will not forgive this rebuke! It is beyond question. Lady Hellbender is flirting with me.
Oh yeah, Drax! She's so into you!
얼려서 깨워마셔.
Glad that's sorted! It's real smooth plan so far.
Hey, at least I'm pulling my weight.
It is not much weight to pull.
Joke all you want, but without me, you wouldn't be able to get through this door.
Without you, we wouldn't be in front of this door.
I'm
We'll be lucky if we don't end up on top of a spike.
It is more likely that Lady Hellbender would feed us to one of her monsters.
Thanks, Drax.
You see? Vault's right there. We smashed and grabbed, then, like Will said, out the way we came in.
5,000 units to the Hellraiser who kills these so-called Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay, people, let's do this. One catastrophe at a time.
Lady Hellbender should face us herself!
How about if no one faces us? Lob it at him, big guy!
Next time, try biting your tongue, Rocket!
I do not see how injuring his tongue would help.
Smoke him, Rocket! This is really your plan, Rocket?
Just you wait and see!
It's all you, Gamora!
Dodge this!
Lady Hellbender proved an apt negotiator!
She don't know a good deal when it's shooting her in the face!
Find them and kill them! I want their head!
They will fly.
Hold them down, crew! Watch those elevators!
They're coming from all over!
Okay, so we
Oh,
gotta
shit.
shoot her way into the vault! Big deal!
Her vault is said to be stronger than her convictions.
Nobody crosses me!
Lady Hellbender should face us herself!
Careful what you wish for! This vault better be the mother of all payloads!
Lady Hellbender's amassed treasure is legendary!
Way too close!
Follow them!
Ah! Fight, cowards!
Guys, I think we walked right into a trap.
Crap!
No, she said trap.
Everyone look for a way out!
Quickly!
Murderous eyes, return.
Right,
Big lie.
아, 이건 죽는 거구나. 물구덩이로 뛰어들었네.
Mark! Way too close!
Follow them!
Ah! Fight, cowards!
guys, I think we walked right into a trap.
Crap!
No, she said trap.
Everyone look for a way out!
Quickly!
Murderous eyes, return.
Right,
When they collide, it'll blow a nice hole in the wall.
Yeah, but we'll be dead by then! Find a way out!
We're about to get minced. Do something!
This will not be an honorable death.
He says...
I know, I'm thinking!
Nice! Now what?
Now we come up with an amazing escape plan!
You're the one with the X-ray specs.
너 어떻게 하는 거야? 원덕지가 없어.
Way too close. Follow them.
Fight, cowards!
Guys, I think we walked right into a trap.
Trap. No, she said trap. Everyone look for a way out.
Quickly!
Murderous eye has returned.
Try two.
When they collide, it will blow a nice hole in the wall.
Yeah, but we'll be dead by then. Find a way out.
우리 부딪히면 폭발한다고.
We're about to get minced. Do something! Scan the room, Will!
Slow those things down, Peter.
This will not be an honorable death.
He says...
I know, I'm thinking.
이걸 어떻게 어떻게 하라는 거지? 이거 매번 로딩이 너무 오래 걸려.
Way too close.
Follow them!
Fight, cowards!
Guys, I think we walked right into a trap.
Trap. No, she said trap. Everyone look for a way out.
Quickly!
Murderous eye has returned.
Try two.
When they collide, it will blow a nice hole in the wall.
Yeah, but we'll be dead by then. Find a way out.
둘이 부딪히려면 우리가 죽고 나서 부딪히는데 어떻게 해?
We're about to get minced. Do something! Scan the room, Will!
Slow those things down, Peter.
This will not be an honorable death.
Hit them with ice.
He says...
I know, I'm thinking.
Nice. Now what?
Now we come up with an amazing escape plan. Jarvis will hold them more.
Flattered, but no chance.
This has got destroyer written all over it. I shall
아,
release
저 부숴서 들어가는 거구나. 오케이, 알았어. 왜 나만 죽어? 나는 방법은 알았네.
Mark! Way too close.
Follow them!
Fight, coward!
Guys, I think we walked right into a trap.
Trap. No, she said trap. Everyone look for a way out.
Quickly!
Murderous eye has returned.
Try two.
This has got destroyer written all over it. I shall reduce it to rubble.
You expect us to crawl through a sewer? I ain't getting wet again! We're about to get minced. Do something! Why'd it have to be water?
Think of it as liquid karma.
It is clearly water.
sold that Flarkin rat.
Who you calling a rat?
He was clearly referring to you, am I correct?
If the shoe fits.
Joke's on you. I don't even wear shoes.
This was not how I envisioned my first encounter with Lady Hellbender.
오,
She ain't. Scott, I'd bet on you any day, Muscles.
Do not attempt to flatter me, rodent. Your recklessness has shamed us all.
Everybody quiet!
Perfect. That does not seem perfect.
It means we're headed the right way.
Just another by-the-numbers plan for the Guardians of the Galaxy.
What we should have done is sold Drax. Hellbender was practically begging to buy a night with the big one.
My gift is not for sale. The house pest still owes us 12,000 units.
12? Well, take a deep breath, cause we're here. One vault as promised.
And a giant locked door.
Leave that to me.
Heads up! Ambush!
Yeah, we're ambushing them!
I am increasing your debt, rodent!
Yeah!
Maybe we can salvage this mission after all! The plan was sound. The rodent undermined it.
그루트. I'm Groot.
Rush him, Drax! I can't believe we actually made it!
I never had a doubt.
Punch it, Drax! This one is primed for incoming attack!
Getting out of here is gonna be a nightmare!
One problem at a time!
와우.
These Hellboys are really putting up a fight!
You'd almost think they don't like getting robbed. Nice work, Peter. This is exactly why we should have gone with Groot.
I must regretfully agree!
Watch your back!
This one has become monster food!
About
Muscles
time!
is showing these hell dweebs what's what!
Maybe we can salvage this mission after all!
That door's still real close.
Bring 'em on, Groot! I am adding 50 units to your debt, rodent! Let's not count our chickens just yet!
Then she should have paid me more respect!
Okay, coast is clear. You're up, Rocket.
Make it fast.
Of course. There ain't a lock this side of Xandar I can't pop.
I am adding to your debt for every extra minute this takes.
Keep your manis on. You can't rush genius.
All Hellraisers to the main vault.
Or I could try rushing and hope for the best.
My blades grow weary! Then
와우.
kicking!
We've let ourselves get backed into a
Going
corner.
over there, Rocket!
Oh, good. Thanks, Will. How are you?
I'm trying to freaking concentrate!
Just looking for an ETA!
However long it takes, plus whatever time you waste distracting me!
Punch for punch! Lady Hellbender's foes are formidable!
왜 이렇게 세냐?
I can do it! Have a little faith!
와우.
My great strength goes under. Guys, huddle up!
작전회의.
I've got this one, Peter. Let me end it.
My blade will not be silent, murderess.
Call me that again and I'll murder you.
I am not the enemy, traitor.
Guys, chill out. Stop fighting each other. We'll win this together. Just focus on the enemy in front of us. Chill out and share the winning with all of us.
이렇게 죽었어? 왜 이렇게도 없어?
Feel my wrath.
Bring it on!
And pop. And close enough.
Move your asses while you still got him!
Suck it in there, Groot! Backdoor!
See? Nothing.
Gamora, no killing teammates.
Says who?
It's literally in your contract.
I made no such commitment.
He's a liability, Peter.
Ha! Coming from the most wanted woman in the galaxy.
Most deadly.
Same thing. How about a thank you, Rocket?
For nearly getting us killed?
For getting us into
The crappiest vault in the greater Magellanic Cloud? You said there'd be treasure!
A Gilarian skull is priceless.
worthless is not the same.
Guys! We need a plan.
Agreed! My arms are growing moderately fatigued.
Dig deep, Drax. Gamora, cover him. Rock and I will try to find something of value. Groot, don't break anything.
It's gotta be more than just junk in a skag heap. Pretty ain't priceless. They're just lights, and they look heavy as scut.
잠깐 스탑.
This is taking an inordinate amount of time.
I'm coming to help, look.
Nope, nope. You stay there, safely away from Rocky. Well, this is not nothing, but nowhere near what we owe.
Units are like fur mites. If she keeps any in here, there's gotta be more.
Man, this lady's really got a thing for skulls.
I used to keep trophies from some of my old contracts.
Like peas in a pod, you two. Nice. An assassin's ring. Gamora would get a kick out of this.
I can take over if you need a break.
You presume too much trust, assassin.
Hey, Drax's neck veins are really popping out. I mean, more than usual.
We're working on it. Don't forget to breathe, big guy.
Breathing is an autonomic function.
Here we go. Not quite enough, but we're getting there.
That's what I'm talking about. Not such a bad plan after all.
Not exactly good either.
Okay, this has potential.
Have you discovered something, Peter Quill?
Maybe.
Bunch of worthless random junk.
Maybe this stuff is like the Secnarf equivalent of my old Mickey Mantle car with a unibrow.
Unibrow is a sign of great fertility.
All right, this will cover our fine at least.
Why stop there? After all she put us through, I say we clean her out.
What she put us through?
Enough!
Peter Quill. It's grown quiet.
Quiet like peace and quiet, or like the grave sort of quiet?
Definitely the grave one.
Drax, please tell me you didn't just lock us in.
I did not do anything.
I'm almost impressed. The woodland creature has more bite than I originally perceived. Enjoy the contents of my vault, Guardians. They will be the last thing you ever see. Shame to waste my Clintarian gas on such unworthy invader. Do try not to melt all over my Kalaran skull.
We need to find a way out. Now!
It is both priceless and hard to clean.
Deep breath, people!
Anyone else feel burning? Like all over?
Clintarian gas breaks down organic material, leaving just a pile of sludge-covered bones.
So let's bust our way out of here while we still have the organs to do it!
We've got to jam those vents, or the gas will keep pouring in.
Hey! I found some more units!
Are you seriously looking for money right now?
They ain't staying frozen, Quill. We gotta get out of here.
That air duct I saw is our way out!
Allow me!
You're not getting through this with your bare hands! We need something heavy!
Groot's right.
Don't mind if I do.
Do what?
Gamora! Think you can cut loose one of those lights?
Heads up!
Now that was priceless.
What are you waiting for, Quill? Get muscles to huck that thing.
Drax, throw it right through that wall. All my might! That'll do her! Let's move, people!
I hope you know what you're doing!
That makes two of us! Is everyone okay? Gamora, Drax?
I'll live.
My epithelial layer is intact. Rocket, Groot, where are you? Does anyone see a way out? I see a bright light. Well, don't go towards it.
Guardians of the Galaxy. How many times do I have to kill you?
Stellar, Peter.
The audacity that you thought you could rob me.
For the record, we weren't all on board with the plan.
Thanks, Quill. Why not sell the clothes right off my back?
Do you know what I did to the last people who thought I was easy prey?
You let him go?
I got nothing. We're trapped.
Lady Hellbender, let us settle this honorably. I will face you in combat.
Honorably? Your offer is worthless, Destroyer. There is no escaping my wrath!
I can work with that.
Dweller! Feast upon them!
Okay, that's a true monster.
Well, let's make it truly dead.
It will not be so fearsome when it has no arms!
Crush them!
She sure knows how to hold a grudge!
No going back now!
Go get them!
Rocket! Go wild! What does she feed this thing? No doubt the flesh of its enemies! Now this is a monster worthy of legend!
Let's admire it after we kill it!
I'm honored!
Green team!
잘라버리지.
For that!
야, 근데 어떻게 저렇게 변하냐, 모습이.
We're gonna get flattened if we don't deal with those arms!
Destroy them, my pet!
What's next, Peter?
Now, swing! Crush them!
Last time someone got stabbed!
I am primed to destroy! Root! Show him your roots! Rip him a new one! Rocket! Nuka! What does she feed this thing?
Find out! No! Not
와가
again!
저렇게 된 거구나.
Enough toying with them! And
장난질을.
All right! Ground control!
Don't forget about the big one!
And beware the spine protrusion!
Don't have to tell me twice!
The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures!
And letting get its strength up! What's next, Peter?
What is next, Peter Quill?
Now, attack! How does it feel, floorboard? Destroy them, my pet!
Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
Like we don't have enough problems already!
I will give you
Think these jiggle cubes go to jiggly heaven?
Go, get
I am not sure, but I am sure that you have crushed. Now is the time to strike! Branch out, Groot!
You don't know who you're messing with, lady!
She is clearly familiar with our names.
Mend yourself!
나무라. 그래도 바로 재생하고 이러진 않네.
Them, my pet!
Who put razor blades in the candy?
Beats me! It's dead now, though!
Rock them!
Watch out for more jellies!
And whatever else!
Now, overwhelm them!
Up you get, little buddy!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Swarm them, my pet!
Ready!
Now, swing!
Come on! Just give me a shot!
If I can freeze it, you can slice it! Carve him a new one! Rip him
Get
off,
the
Drax!
point?
I shall break their bones! Not gonna chop you down that easy! Tie them down, Groot! Tear out their insides!
Enough with the jelly! Break
This
it
battle is
down!
proving too worthy!
Look! It's sucking up that goop!
Might want to check on that, Peter!
I am in your debt, Peter Quill!
혹시 정신없어.
Barely a flesh wound. You'll be fine.
I commend your effort, Lady Hellbender!
Your word! Now, attack! Go, get them! Now, overwhelm them!
I am trying to destroy!
Destroy them, my
What? No! This has got my name on it.
Stop him short, Groot!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Nice to meet you.
With fervor!
Don't feel bad for it! He's trying to kill us!
나무라.
Nice weather! What have they done to you? This ends now! Rain fire upon them!
Those seeds are hot and heavy! Get it? No!
They could be useful.
꿀밤.
Swarm them, my pets!
Your own weapon shall be your downfall!
Ain't revenge sweet!
My great strength goes underutilized!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying to use!
The creature mocks us
Now,
with its regenerative jiggling!
I don't think we're
These
gonna
lights obscuring my
matter.
vision!
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seeing stars!
I apologize for my carelessness.
정신없다, 정신없어.
Flesh wounds. You'll be fine. Incoming!
That car's gonna blow!
Know how to keep up the pressure.
Oh, crap! Why would this thing even exist?
Back in business.
That's why I'm here. All right, last leg!
Poor choice of words.
Swab them, my pet.
Guys, huddle up!
작전회의.
I cannot fight beside you any longer, rodent. Your battle skills are sloppy and erratic.
My skills? You've got all the subtlety of a brain-dead battering ram!
Say the word, Peter Quill, and I shall single-handedly tear these fiends apart.
Okay, stop. Stop doubting yourselves. You're putting yourselves on the line, and for what? For me?
What?
Because we're the dream team. Who's with me?
That was
Does anyone understand that speech?
Bring me Nasha!
Everybody grab a bike!
We still need to get out of here and fast.
Everybody strap in!
Now that was a ride.
This is no time to celebrate. We have made an awful mistake.
And an awful amount of cash.
There is no escaping Lady Hellbender's wrath.
We'll see about that.
What the? Guys, hold on!
Your bones are mine, Guardians of the Galaxy.
She will hunt us to the end of the universe.
Who gives a scut? We got off that mudball with the money, didn't we?
Money that you forced us into stealing.
Yeah, well, what about that smash and grab on Satopia? I didn't hear you complaining then.
Lady Hellbender is not a bank.
Yeah, that's right. Because if she was, we'd have way more loot.
Whoa, 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 whoa. One problem at a time.
Lady Hellbender will seek her revenge, mark my words.
Then she'll have to get in line. First, I gotta call Corel.
The sooner we get this fine paid, the better.
Yeah, so we can go back to focusing on being broke.
That's weird.
Is money all that you think of, Rodent?
No, I also think about bombs.
And booze.
Bombs made out of booze.
Nikki,
Is it true? Really?
there's something wrong with the connection.
Did you twist the thingy?
Yeah, no dice. Nikki's your mom around. I really need to talk to her.
She's with me. Inside me. After we left, we went into the quarantine zone. I snuck a door and there was dark fog.
Did you try narrowing the band?
First thing I tried, it's gotta be something else. I'm losing you, Nick. Can you put your mom
I
on?
knew you were bad. Light. I knew the Raker said it was a miracle.
I think something has happened to the girl.
Yeah, it's called she's Nova Corps.
Can you fix it?
Yeah, keep your star pants on. I'll go check the array.
Bring her back. You need all that. I just have to.
Brute! Is the Chew Devil trying to chew on anything down there? Good. Keep it that way.
Not so sure about tooth cleaning tablets. Manual brushing is where it's at.
Rodent, will you have time to repair the broken refrigerator door?
What? Like now?
In the near future.
I got a whole consolator fix.
Can I help you?
Hey, Gamora! I was just admiring this super cool assassin ring I got from my favorite super cool assassin. As a token of my, you know,
Token of what?
of my everlasting commitment to not being murdered by you.
It's gonna take more than a ring. It is really nice, though. How'd you know what kind of ring it is?
Oh, let's just say you're not the first assassin to cross my path. Though I guess I should be glad no one ever sent the deadliest woman in the galaxy after me.
You know, that name is actually a misnomer. Everyone thinks I got it doing Thanos' dirty work. Before, you know, I betrayed him. In truth, I got it after I joined the Resistance, on a mission where nobody died.
What did cause you to betray Thanos? I mean, he adopted you when you were like...
5. He basically raised us, taught us everything we know.
So what finally did it? What snapped you out of it?
I found the Resistance.
What?
Thanos was obsessed. He had me and Nebula combing the galaxy for their location for cycles. Each of us determined to be the first to find them and report back. So when I found them first, I was so excited to tell him. I got home, and I found him talking to an empty room. To someone called Lady Death.
That's not ominous.
I truly thought he loved us. In his own twisted way. But Thanos didn't want to restore balance to the galaxy. He was just in love with death, literally in love. And he would kill all of us, including me, including Nebula, to prove it.
But you couldn't let him.
No. So instead of telling him where to find the Resistance, I joined them. having Nikki. Either way, I refused and we won the war without killing anyone else. And for reasons I don't fully understand, I became known as the deadliest woman in the galaxy afterward.
I, kind of don't know what to say.
There's nothing to say. After the Galactic War ended, I moved on. And now I'm here, doing all this fun stuff with you guys.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. But seriously, thank you for sharing that with me.
Sure.
Oh, nice! You made a cute little pen. You didn't mean to chew up the comms, did you? Looks sturdy enough. You sure it'll be okay in there? Nice. Is that one from Seknarf 9? I bet it loves water.
치킨이 와서 오늘은 여기까지 하겠습니다.